Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Boboy23 here, bringing you back another Wi-Fi battle. It's again my very good friend Wogscraft. Yeah, he's from Australia. I'm Skype. Yeah, so definitely go check him out. I'll put the link to his channel on the description box below. So as you can see, I'm using the same UU team as my previous video because he's awesome. So he leads off with his bishop, I lead off with my MB palm. I go for the fake out just to get a flinch and deal some damage. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go for the low kick because it's 4 times super effective, and just hoping to take it out. So I just go for the low kick. It didn't kill it, but you know, it brings him to really low health, to red health, weak enough for him to not set up a substitute. So that's great. If he get to set us up, he can swords dance, sucker punch, and sweep my whole team. So here I predict him to switch to his slow bro to take my low kick, but he just goes straight for the sucker punch to deal damage to me, and yeah, it did a lot. So I go for the U-turn and it didn't quite kill, but from here I can just bring in anything to kill it. But I think the smarter thing to do is go to my Swampert and set up my Stealth Rocks first, because I know he's just gonna go for the sucker punch, not predicting my Stealth Rocks. So yeah, leftovers recovery. So he go for the sucker punch and I just go for the Stealth Rocks. Yeah. So at the chat he was like, oh shit, why didn't I go for the swords dance? I was like, haha. So yeah, here he just go for the sucker punch as I go for the earthquake, because it's the safest thing to go. It's super effective. His sucker punch did around half, around there, exactly half, I don't know. So it's an early lead for me, 6-5. And right here I think he sent out his, yes, he sent out his hand jobs, his own MB palm. And here I predict the fake out and I'm gonna switch out to my chandelier because I'm a ghost type and normal type attack won't affect it. So I go to my chandelier and he predict that and goes for the U-turn because that's the only move that he can hit me with, and it's 4 times resisted, so yeah, it's not gonna do anything. It's the perfect counter for MB palm. He just did more damage to himself than he did to me, so that was just useless for him. He sent out his Victini. I got no idea why he can't do any damage to me except for fusion bolt. So right here I think I just get a wall, try to kill it. And actually I thought he was gonna die, but yeah, it stops at red health. And yeah, he predicts me to switch out to my Swampert, and there's really no reason for me to switch out to my Swampert because he can't hurt me. So just a waste for him. And here he could switch out to his MB palm to take another shadow ball, but he say he just don't want to waste another turn. I don't know, just wasted his Darmanitan life. But surprisingly his Darmanitan also lifts his shadow ball quite well actually. So I'm just gonna switch out, predicting the earthquake, go to my Swampert to take it. I could go to my Rose Raid, but I'm scared here he's gonna predict that and go for the Flare Blade, so the most safe switching is my Swampert. Yeah, so it brings me to red health. My Swampert is low on HP, but you know, it's such a bulky Pokemon, it's such a monster, can lift anything. So right here I predict another earthquake, so I'm gonna go to my Rose Raid to take that hit. But he goes for the super power, maybe predicting my Porygon 2 to come in, but why should I go to my Porygon 2 when I have my Rose Raid? So that's really a bad prediction by him, but what to do. So right here I I don't know whether he want to kill his Demonitan right now, go for the Flare Blitz and die to his own recoil, or switch out. So I just go for the Sleep Powder to catch anything on switch, but I just gonna go for the Flare Blitz and it's gonna be a double down. Yeah, he kills off my Rose Raid and he's gonna die to his own Life Orb recoil. So I think the score now is 5-4, right? Yeah, so he sent out his MB Palm while I also switch out to my MB Palm because, you know, the fake out stuff. And right here, my Jackie Chan outsped his hand jobs. I don't know whether it's a speed tie or whatever, so I asked him whether he's Jolly max speed and he says a demon, but I'm Jolly, so it's a confirm that I outspeed him. So right here, I wanted to go for the low kick, but I don't know whether it will kill or not, but I know he's gonna go for the low kick, so I'm gonna go U-turn and go to my Chandelier to absorb the attack. It's really obvious that he's gonna go for the low kick, but yeah, he can't do anything about it. So right here, I think the safest move for me is to go for the Energy Ball because I'm scared that my Fire Blast will miss and Shadow Ball won't be affected because it's a normal type. So I'm just gonna lock myself into Energy Ball because I'm Choice Scarf. So now he makes a pretty good switch and goes to his Registeel, so I'm forced to switch out, and he goes for the Stealth Rocks while I switch out. So yeah, I go to my Swampert for because I can go for the Earthquake and deal damage to him, because I really have nothing to deal damage to this Registeel except for my MB Palm. He can go for a low kick, but yeah, I think Barney is better because he's low on health anyway. So he switched out to his Slowbro Hugs. Yeah, that's a cute name actually. So go for the Earthquake. This Slowbro is such a beast and he takes that pretty well. Just look at it. Oh my god, such a beast. So both of us get leftovers recovery. Oh yeah, and as you can see, I learned how to edit the background to switch it to another color, and I get to crop my video to perfect angle, so that's good. And just look at that, I leave the skull with 1 HP, but unfortunately he gets the burn. But yeah, it's just so funny. I can live with 1 HP, so I just go for another Earthquake, and I'm gonna die to the burn distance. Yeah, I'm gonna die to the burn. So yeah, I forgot the score. I think it's 4-3. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna switch out to my Thundercat, my Raikou right here, which I didn't get to take out in the previous video, I think. Yeah, in the previous video I didn't even get to take out my Raikou. So here he's gonna do some action. Actually not much action. So he's just gonna sack his Victini. His Victini gonna die to the rocks. If I know he's gonna go do that, I can calm mine, but you know, it's just I don't want to be rude. Just want to play, you know, it's a friendly game. So he sent out his Registeel. The way he sent it out, I know that he have the Earthquake, but I'm just gonna go for the Thunderbolt and deal as much damage as possible, because I know that I have the game in the bag. I got a lot of pokes to handle all his pokes, and here I get another Hex. I get a Paralyze, and I was like feeling so bad. He was like cursing me on the Skype chat. Yeah, and I said, oh, it's not me, it's just the game. So he goes for the Earthquake, and I was just gonna leave my Thundercat as fodder this turn, but surprisingly I leave that because Registeel is not an offensive Pokemon, I think. So right here he's gonna switch out. He's gonna go to his Slowbro, and here I didn't do my damage calculation. I also don't know, but he said he's supposed to leave this thunderbolt. Right, I really don't know. So, but unfortunately for him, he's not gonna leave this thunderbolt. It's gonna be a one-hit KO from there. So he only he's left with one Pokemon, which is his Registeel, and I still have, I think I have 4 Pokemon left. Oh, 3, because I'll die to my own life out recall. It's a double down, it's another double down. So I still have my MP4, my Chandelier, and my Porygon 2. And he only left with his Registeel, so I really got the game in the bag. So right here, I just make a stupid move. I go for the fake out, even though I know it's not gonna be very effective. But look at that, it did shit, and he's just gonna get more leftovers recovery than my fake out did. So from that range, I just go for the low kick and hoping it will kill, because you know Registeel is heavy, and I thought that low kick is gonna kill, but no, it didn't even bring it to the red zone. That shows how beast Registeel is. So he's just gonna finish me off with an earthquake. So right here I still have 2 Pokemon left. It's 2-1, and yeah, I bring out my Chandelier because you know the Thunderbolt, Fire Blast is super effective and all. And right here, if I miss, he can go for the earthquake, kill me off, and I still have my Porygon 2. But yeah, it doesn't miss. Fire Blast straight to the face. It's gonna kill his Registeel. So that's the end of the game. Good game, Wogscraft. Yeah, this is one of the battle that I won you. You won me many times, but yeah, go check his channel, guys.